Hello Varlets. This is going to be a relatively short video just to update the Stealth Sniper build since that has obviously changed with the introduction of the veteran's keystone nodes. Comparing what we had before versus what we have now, much of the build essentially remains the same, with of course a few changes. Here's the full view of the updated talent tree. The link to the game's lantern build has also been updated to reflect the changes made to the Stealth Sniper in this video as of patch 15. Starting out with what we've no longer got, the talent nodes that have been omitted from the build are Close Order Drill, Demolition Team, Tactical Awareness, and Bring It Down. These talents have been left out simply because we don't have the talent point allocation to pick them up anymore. In its place, we have picked up Demolition Stockpile, allowing us to generate a grenade every minute, excellent for ensuring you have some utility against crushers and bulwarks. We've also picked up Superiority Complex on the way down to the Marksman's Focus Keystone. This is free damage to help us do our job of Elite Slayer more effectively. The latest changes for this build is of course the Marksman Focus Keystone. This is an incredibly strong damage booster, giving you up to 75% ranged finesse power. For those of you who are still unfamiliar with in-game terminology, finesse consists of both critical and weak spot damage. That means at 10 stacks, we're getting both a 75% increase to our critical hit damage and our weak spot damage. Taking the camouflage node ensures we'll always have stacks up and ready, even as we are repositioning ourselves without needing to score weak spot kills. This node makes the keystone very forgiving to use and almost removes the downside of losing stacks while moving. Our last point is kind of flexible in a sense. For my build, I have chosen to pick up Chink in their armor. The added rending bonus actually lets weapons like the Varlets 7 Headhunter take down crushers rather decently. You could take low profile to give yourself the guaranteed space to snipe during moments when you are surrounded or are in a very tight space, but still need your gun to take down enemy ranged units. Or you could even take Volley Adept for the added reload speed from killing elites and specials, which is something you'll be doing a lot with this build. If you are using las guns, then perhaps Shock Trooper may be worth picking up to have increased ammo sustainability. The choice for this last point is yours to make. As for weapons, since this build isn't weapon specific, you can use whatever weapon that can take advantage of long range, high weak spot damage, and has a good critical chance. I have chosen to pair this build with the Varlets 7 Headhunter with opening shot and surgical. For my melee weapon, of course, I'm bringing my trusty shovel along to deal with anything that gets too close, or if I have to pivot to dealing with hordes. But you use what you are comfortable with. That concludes the updated version of the Stealth Sniper build. If anything, I think with the introduction of keystone nodes, the overall strength of the build has improved, especially when coupled with the buffs for the Varlets 7 Headhunter, making it more sniper-like both in feel and damage. Speaking of which, should we get an actual sniper weapon in the near future, you can bet I'll be testing it out with this build. That's it for this video. Again, I know it's a short one, but worry not. I've got a couple more builds coming up very soon. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one, Varlets.